Good morning, guys. How are you? My name is Doreen. Here's my cool work name tag. I work at Norms. I don't know if you can see our cool sign. Not that I don't think you guys really care. No? Yeah, anyway. Um, the reason why I'm making this video is to share my experiences as a waitress with you guys as I go along. I thought about this because, I go to work sometimes stressed out, like, damn, I have to go deal with these people. Excuse me. And I thought, like, as motivation, I use like my excuse my French, but my assholes and like the people that are being rude to me for no reason, because I don't act rude at work. But of course, outside of work, that's a different story. To the ones that act the same way with me, not that that matters. Anyway, but yeah, so I use like my negative people at work as a motivation. Like, if they're gonna be rude, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna talk about them. So make sure that when you come to my job, you're not being rude to me because I'm gonna make my next video about you. So watch it. Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited. So this is like the motivation. Like when I'm at work, you're being asked, I'm like, yes. That's the first thing I'm gonna do when I get home. I'm gonna power on my laptop and I'm gonna talk about your bitch ass. Little do you know. So go ahead and be as rude as you want to. For real. So, because sometimes it really is stressful. But anyways, I'm gonna share my first story with you guys, which is all right, so there was a party of six girls, right? And I know that they had just gotten set, like they were probably there for like 2 minutes. So I like hurried up and got to them, dropped all their silverware. Then I introduced myself, hi, my name is Doreen, I'm gonna be your server today. And I was like, I don't think you guys are ready to order, because they've only been there for 2 minutes, and it's a lot of people. Sometimes you're like, I want this, and I want this, and I want this, whatever. So, excuse me. I was like, my name is Doreen. I'm going to be your server. I don't think you guys are ready to order. If you guys like, I'll go ahead and start you off with your drink beverage, your beverage order, and I'll give you guys a little bit of time so that you can look over the menu to see kind of more or less what do you want to order. And then one girl was like, well, how I'm not ready to order? And I'm like, okay, well, if you're ready to order, I'll take your order along with your drink order. That's fine. Not a big deal. And she's like, oh, I'm really not ready to order, but thanks anyway. But she's being sarcastic. I'm like, okay, whatever, totally fine. Ignored it. I got their drink order right. They're like picky about their drinks, right? It's like water with no ice, water with ice, with a lemon, and just stuff like that. I don't really get. I mean, if you're sick, I understand, but like for everyone, it's like, dang, you can't just order a water or like I don't. A water with lemon's fine, but like water with no ice, or water with that's crazy. Like dang, you make my life difficult. But it's okay. I guess that's part of my job, right? So anyway, I bring their drinks, drop them off, and I'm like, okay, you guys ready to order? And they're like, the same girl in the beginning was like, yeah, we're ready, right? I'm like, okay, cool. So here I go, right? So bam, work mode. Got my notebook. I'm like, okay, what can I get for you guys? The same girl that said she was ready to order was like, um, um, I'm not ready. They can go first. And she's the main one that said that they were ready. So okay, whatever, fine. So all her friends ordered before she does. Totally fine. As they went on the table, some of her friends were like, well, one of her friends was like, I'm a really picky eater. Like, okay, cool. She's like, I'm sorry if if it's too much. Okay, like, so I'm like, okay, hopefully it's not that bad. This girl ordered, like, she's like, can I get a cheeseburger? And I don't want, like, she started just customizing her own stuff. And I guess that's cool if you're picky eater, whatever, right? So then I get to the freaking friend that was ready to order. Then she orders, picky as hell. She wants half of this, half of that, half of that. She don't want this, she don't want that, she don't want that, she don't want that, she don't want that. Okay, cool, whatever. Part of my job, right? So I gotta be fake. Okay, is there anything else I can get for you guys? Okay, is there anything else I can get for you? So okay, they finished ordering. I put their food order in. Then I bring then like their food's ready. So I bring their food out. Well, when I brought their food out, I'm like, is there anything else I can get for you guys? This same girl, she's like, oh yeah, can you please bring me a side of ranch, a side of honey mustard, a side of Thousand Island, a side of mayo, and some mustard, and some napkins. I'm like, okay, is there anything else I can get for you? She's like, oh yeah, and another water with lemon please, because I think I'm going to run out. And she had a damn near full cup. Okay, cool, whatever. I'll get it, right? So I go and get everything she asks for and come back. When I come back, she's like, oh, you know what? Can I have way more ranch than this? Because I love ranch. And I'm like, okay. And mind you, I gave her a nice size ranch, so I didn't have to go back because I was already annoyed. So I'm like, Okay, yeah, sure, you know, like, I'll bring you some more ranch. She's like, I want like two of them, and they're pretty big. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And I go back, you know, and I get her ranch. And I'm like, okay, is there anything else I can get for you guys before I go? Oh yeah, and another honey mustard, please. Mind you, she could have told me this when she asked for the ranch, so I wouldn't have to come back. So whatever, okay, fine. I go and get it, and I drop it off. Then in my head, I'm like, fuck, man, like, I hope they don't ask for anything else. So I'm like, is there anything else I can get for you? I'm being so fake at this point. Like, I'm surprised I can even manage to keep a fake smile on my face because I was so annoyed. So I'm like, is there anything else I can get for you? Like, hoping this bitch is saying no. She's like, no, that's gonna be it. I'm like, that's gonna be it. Okay, sure thing. And you know, just whatever. Walked away from the table. Oh my god, so annoyed. I had to walk him back. I was like, but I guess that's part of the job. My life in a nutshell. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my story, and I hope you guys aren't the assholes next time, because I will make a freaking video about you. Be on the lookout for my next video. Thank you guys.